A lot of people are turning out AI models, a lot of them. And I assume that, like the American automobile industry, we will dominate. China wants to dominate, but we will probably end up dominating. But we produce great cars, I mean, Cadillacs, but we also produce Ford Pintos. What's going to happen to the AI Ford Pinto? It's not only going to blow up. Could it blow up really badly if the worst sort of AI comes along?
Well, I think the big dogs will win, and where the talent is, I think it's called an acqui-hire. You don't buy the firm, you buy the talent at the firms. So I think the people that are truly talented in AI that are working for medium-sized or small AI companies will be bought by the, quote, majors, end quote. And sort of like in the old days of broadcast TV, you had three major networks. You'll probably end up with five major AI firms, and then, maybe a dozen that focus on one particular category. AI for hardware stores or something. But what's going to happen is the talent is going to go want to work for the companies that have the most talent. So the ones that are the big ones now are going to get bigger and stronger.
Well, how will you and I, who are not AI masters of the universe, how are we going to be able to tell, say, on X, what has been generated by AI and purports to be, say, the New York Times? We're going to need editors like news items, but what else are we? How are we in for an era of being faked out by AI about everything?
A couple of years ago, a creative artists agency asked some people from the AI community in San Francisco to come down and tell them what was going on. And the first thing that the company showed to the CEA people was, or played for the CEA people, was a clip of President Obama talking. And then they showed another clip of President Obama talking, and no one in the room could tell which one was the real one. So I think what's going to happen is, in order to be absolutely certain that you're getting, the real thing, you're going to need a key from the Hugh Hewitt show that says absolutely this is the Hugh Hewitt show, and the only way I think that you can do that 100% securely is if you have a subscription behind it. It's not to say that I can't sign up for the Hugh Hewitt show, podcasts or whatever, and therefore have access to a lock and key with you. But anything on a social media platform today is often suspect. I mean, there's a lot of stuff out there that I read that I think is, Larry Summers talking about something, and it turns out that it's not. It's unofficial. It's, untested, and there's so much of it. To give you some example, 4 million Chinese people do content moderation in China. So they have a staff of 4 million people who do that. Facebook had, I think, a staff of 40,000. And Facebook has a larger audience collectively than does the Chinese people. So it's, AI is taking us into a lot of places where it can do enormous amounts of harm, and it can do enormous amounts of good.
For full shows, live and on demand, it's Salem News Channel.